So how are we gonna get rid of that clover out there? All right, so this is the solution. It's a chemical called Trimec, okay? I buy it obviously in a gallon. I usually use this for spot treatment. So I go around and I spray anything that I don't like, a little weed here or there. It takes care of them very well. I usually just spot treat the front, but for the back, I don't take as good care of that. I'm starting to take better care of that. But now what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna use a hose end, dial end sprayer, hose end sprayer, whatever. Basically the way this works is you put the concentrate in here, which that's what this is. You hook up this end to your hose and you basically just walk around and you spray this and apply this to the grass as if you were just watering the grass, okay? So what I've done up to this point is I've extended a hose out. I've had to put two hoses together. I extended out the hose as far as it'll go into my property, hook it up and start spraying. I'm gonna work my way back towards the house. So I'm not spraying myself or spraying and then walking in it. I'm not mixing any chemicals. I'm actually just pouring chemicals, okay? So I recommend some kind of gloves. You always wanna shake this stuff. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to pour it into put our dial on. Now, this is the tricky part, but it's really actually not. If you just can read instructions. These instructions are pretty complicated. You have to kind of read through them a few times and make sure you're really reading. At first, I thought I had to set this at a 4-ounce spray, but the more and more I read, I realized I only needed to set it to a 1-ounce spray. So that's why I like this sprayer. And again, I'll put a link to this and this down below so you guys can pick this up if you need it. But this is on a 1-ounce spray. It's a real simple dial, very easy to read from the top. Now we're gonna go hook this up to our hose and get spraying. And we're gonna hook this up. That's how it goes. Make sure it's on off. Now I'm just gonna proceed as if I was watering the lawn. Well, I guess that's enough for tonight. It wasn't supposed to rain tonight. That's why I applied this. That's a good point though. You wanna probably make sure it doesn't rain for about 24 hours before or after you apply this stuff, okay? So as of like 2 hours ago, it wasn't supposed to rain for the next 3 days. Now I'm out here and it looks like all of a sudden it's looking like it's supposed to rain and it's calling for forecast. It's supposed to rain in the next 10 minutes for the next hour. So it looks like I'm on hold for now. And everything I applied, I need to reapply. Time to play basketball instead. Let's try it again. So it has been 15 days and it's raining. So I figured it was appropriate to make the end of the video now, but I want to kind of show you the results. You can see a lot of stuff is dying. Okay, it's been 15 days. There is still some clover that you can see, but if you look at it, it doesn't look super healthy. Okay, so this clover is all dying off. And I can tell you, it's kind of hard to see in the video, but it definitely is a lot better. There's definitely a lot less clover. This actually used to be all white. It was all clover, okay? Let me show you the one spot that I was sitting in. A lot of that clover is already gone, okay? But that's just a comparison. Wanted to kind of show you 15 days out. This stuff does take a little bit of time. It's not like instantaneous like Roundup where you're gonna see it within like 12 hours. It's gonna take a few weeks. It may even take up to a month. So you can only really apply this 2 times a year. This is animal and kid friendly. You know, I just wouldn't have them out here when you're spraying and wait for the stuff to dry before you let them come out. You are dealing with chemicals, so as always, read the instructions, okay? And apply this at your own discretion. This doesn't just kill clover, it kills tons and tons of weeds. I'm Mike, Family DIY TV. Please hit the subscribe button. Oh, and I'm out.